reviewed himself?
Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? The supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen! Not until you promise. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara.
Get it.
And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm. You're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brahm.
Really?
How can you be certain? The voices he hears call for blood, even yours.
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister. I've taken care of him since I was 6.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brahm, the voice that says you want to protect Alara is your true voice. You have to listen to it and go your own way.
I'm sorry, Alara. But she's right. I'll miss you. But they will keep me company. I must go.
No! Don't do this! I'll follow you then.
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sister. So do not follow. Goodbye.
The others always said Brahm's mind was weak. But you heard his strength. Only someone strong could carry his burden. At least we got to say goodbye. I thank you for that, Aloy. But now, I must be alone.
Good kit she's
Good
wearing.
thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
Surely the courage of faith is when we dare show their faces here. As long as you wait for those striders to Little did we know, Scrapper was doing the same thing.
I'd hoped I'd see you about today.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
He'll win. Tracked a clutch of striders all morning. The scrappers happened by and stole my kill.
No, I don't usually use wireless. Yeah, they're ridiculously expensive for this. Like, you want in-ear or over-ear?
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here. Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
So,
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
Later, Mikey.
Explosions and shouts from outside the Embrace. I wonder what's going on. There he is. Right where he said he'd be. Always is.
Aloy, you're here. You have the firearms?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
Oh man, it's too
These are
warm
the
up here
true
again.
wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
Like this.
Carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path.
Good.
It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
That's where all the tryhards go.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
That's a silly game. Son of a bitch, where are we going?
Trying something.
It's almost done. What the hell's going on here?
Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. Kills the bastard theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
says hello.
Hold up.
Andy says hello. Discord app.
Maybe they should just come play Destiny and say hello.
Oh,
An
all I
entire
can find out
lodge
is
wrecked
Born of Darkness
by
4 is triggered by
sawtooths?
verse 3 and
How many
talking
were
to the
there?
exostranger.
I didn't bring you here to answer questions,
Up in
Aloy.
distance, come
I
back.
brought you here to deal with that.
You just finished step 3?
Yep. Like you said.
Boo.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay,
That's gonna be
let's
rough,
see.
'cause
Where can I place my traps?
You don't have any aspects. I think you got to get all 2 or 3 first. I can't remember how many they have. Because the one you want is going to be the last one you get.
Start!
Rock fusions have quite the distance. That's crazy. Okay, on my Titan I have 4 aspects. So basically I think you'll get like a Gambit, Crucible, Vanguard thing from her, and then when you complete that with the stasis abilities or whatnot, whatever she wants you to do, then you get your first aspect. Then you just keep doing those things until you get the grenade. If I remember correctly.
It saw me.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
Oh, I forgot about we gotta do different elemental supers for Gambit.
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
Oh, where'd you go?
Fast traveled, motherfucker. I'm sitting here playing a game of golf and this guy's trying to kill me.
Well, what you gonna do?
Don't matter to me. Anything else you need to work on? Basically all I do is like raid GMs and kind of this.
Lost Lament?
The what?
Lost Lament quest?
Is that for the sword?
I guess so.
What are you gonna do for that?
Apparently, I gotta defeat Vex on Europa with the sword.
Well,
Rain's been building
if you
for long
have an
enough.
arc sword, that's a bounty for gunsmith too. If you have the hook. And Vex, you can almost... Is it mostly Vex in this? I can't remember if it's Lost Sector. Because Lament's a good sword.
Seems to be friendly Vex around here.
Aloy, we must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the Proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Yep, that's me. All I'm doing, you know, taking my time, vibing, living my life. Because somebody cutting Tony the other day, Tony and Tammy, you know. Part of the family, it all ends in a Y. You know, if your name doesn't end in a Y, you're not in. No one will like you. Someone named this kid Greg the other day. It's like, well, you gotta disown him. I don't want a nephew named Greg. What's everyone doing? Oh, nice. Looking pretty.
I see.
Staring at barracks.
I'm glad to have this then.
Alright.
It will
Why?
remind me of you.
Ah, there's nothing to do in this game.
Everything
Except
you
for
did.
raids and GMs.
And how you helped prepare me for this day.
Crucible.
Oh, yeah, you're one of those people.
I mean, you know, just take your time, vibe with
Happier than it
it,
looks.
get good with it, slap some kids, then get beaten once and just lose your shit.
Bless you, Aloy.
If anything, Gambit.
Oh my god.
And you.
I've had Gambit, and then I have the stupid competitive Crucible for my seasonal.
Nice.
How could you do
See, even the game's just
day
telling
of
you to do
all
Crucible.
days?
I was mad. I
to keep my
swear
mind on
Iron Banner
everything.
counted for that last time, and it didn't count this time. I was so upset. But I already got my Bright Dust. It's just being a completionist now.
fuck did I do with my glasses?
We're trying to get Born in Darkness done, but quest ran out. Uh-oh.
Man. The ugliest hunter I've ever seen.
I haven't found like a good set for like appearance-wise for a hunter. Hunters and warlocks I haven't bought much. I bought a bunch of ornaments for my Titan, but...
You will turn back, outcast.
Hey,
or bleed.
Well, I just want a set to look good, and I looked throughout all the like the archives and all that, and I just couldn't find a decent set
Make
for the
way!
warlock or
Make
hunter.
way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here.
Yeah.
Mother's heart is open to you,
But
child.
I'm not too sure
Come.
any of it looks like.
I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa.
Where's your sword, sir?
Who else would I
You're
be?
supposed to be killing Vex
Come on
with
now.
a sword.
I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
42 out of 100.
But that's my problem. We
No
will
other
talk
public
later.
events.
In the
I hate
meantime,
that.
enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later.
That's where I just
May
usually
the
find
goddess
the
protect.
flags.
What is going
Get a bunch of kills, fast travel, get the flag again.
I want Callisto nerfed. Don't think it should have no damage on it.
For this kind of quest too, I think if you kill him with the hilt, it counts.
Just draws it out that much longer.
The fuck is a fight stick?
She's strong. Blood of a war chief.
Oh!
This is living.
God, I remember what was it, the Super Nintendo, or did the NES come out with that big ass one? No, it had to have been Super Nintendo. Came out with a big 6-button, big joystick, big honking fucking square pad thing. Oh. Because NES only had the 2 buttons.
Claws.
Do it, Shin.
Oh, shit. Shit.
It's you, isn't it?
I'm just so bored. I'm like, I'll kill something.
It is Aloy, isn't it?
Go find some fallen.
I'm remembering your name correctly?
A couple more down here
You
to my
the
right.
Old friend Tirsa told me about?
A bunch over there.
I don't know
too.
you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead.
I don't like the way the
Make those
crown
garments
sitter
and
sits
armor.
on your back. It just looks
Yeah, it's a
In
little
preparation
weird.
for this day, I've
sitting
made an
way too
outfit
high.
for you.
Like,
Oh,
how are you supposed to grab that
What's it going to
handle when
cost?
you draw it up?
Cost nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
I was playing with that with the
Thank you, Teb.
that
I've
seasonal
never had
mod
anything like this before.
energy
Well, it's
accelerant.
yours. I think you'll find it affords
Not too
more
shabby.
protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a
What's that,
trade-off.
balance?
Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case,
I think I got my last one, but I'll come check it out. Oh, hey, there is. What the hell? Did they add new ones? Yeah, like where you were when I first joined you, I found one there, and now on this one. I think that was actually my triumph. Oh no. So 6 out of 7 for step 6 out of 9, so there's a bunch more dead ghosts apparently. Something weird's happening with your voice.
Oh, nice.
Stupid new headset, I don't know. Yeah, mine says dead exos collected 6 out of 7, but the current step is 6 out of 9.
This hate crawls.
John, get down
Yeah, I'm
there.
hearing that. I don't know what it sounds like.
Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other
Listen
people's
carefully
roofs,
now.
huh?
For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
Machines and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace. But some
Hello.
restless.
Nope, still there.
Took of her bounty.
What's it doing?
You just sound like what's her face from Portal. That's who you sound like.
Oh my god.
You sound like you sound like that lady from Portal, the robot, Gladys.
The one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do.
Yeah, it's freaking me out.
Give them a life of ease.
There's some settings. What the hell's going on?
And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible.
I think so.
Monuments to their sins. But they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other. The Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever.
Is that better?
For his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as
So getting used to it. I got a second
The
volume
faithless
wheel dial to
abandoned
this
their
thing that does
cities,
nothing yet.
forced
So
to wander the world without the
figure what
care
that
of the
does.
machines.
Hunting rabbits.
Only we remain the true children of All Mother. We built all this
Most
with
of
the
these kids are
hands
too young
that
for
she
that.
gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft.
Well, not
But
per se the
never
people
to
in
be
this
adored.
group, but there's a lot of
We
youngins.
stay true to her laws, resolute in our
feel
prayers,
old.
don't we? For
I
the
feel old.
dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a
Did
machine
you
among
watch
us
that new
now?
Bill and Ted movie?
No, but I watched the new He-Man, and I'm kind of freaked out.
Is there a new
Kind of
He-Man?
scared. Yep. Yep.
I
Yep.
saw a bunch of the toys out in Walmart, and I showed my friends' kids. I'm like, This is what I grew up
Aloy,
with.
over here.
It's coming back.
I don't know if it's coming back.
Oh.
They did something that I'm.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to
check
trade
it out. I
with
just did
outcasts
Bill
in
and
the
Ted the other
wilds,
day. That was
remember?
interesting.
How could I forget?
Oh,
and
the
how
Bill and
generous of
Ted
you to talk to me
movie is
now.
what you guys are talking about.
Don't be like that.
Camille.
You know I'll be
I was
rooting
like,
for you in the proving
They really
tomorrow.
made a second one
Can't
this
wait to see the
long?
looks in some of these faces
Yeah,
when you win.
anytime
And
they
if
wait
you
longer,
need any last
like
minute
3 years,
supplies,
make
I'm your man.
A sequel to something, it's bad. Every Shrek after Shrek
So,
2 is bad.
Mother's
I
Heart.
don't know. I feel like they could
I
just
thought
put
you
out
preferred
Shrek
the
again,
wilds.
and I'd be happy.
Well, man,
Well, if
can't
you
drink
put out
alone.
original Shrek again, yes.
Truth is, I get lonely once in a
But
while.
if you make any
There.
Shrek remastered.
I won't hold it against you.
Fuck it,
If you
we
give
can
me a
still have a
discount.
drinking game to Shrink Remastered, right?
Can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
What's everybody else up to right now? 'Cause
Ooh.
I
I
officially,
gotta do an extra challenge.
Ooh.
I got told I go into work tomorrow. So good, I have a job again. Yay.
Sucker.
People like jobs.
I don't like jobs. I like the money that comes with a job.
I agree.
Job back.
I agree. I don't like my job, but I like that paycheck every Friday.
Oh, every week is a nice paycheck. I love that.
I'll really like these paychecks at $17 an hour, working an extra 10 hours a week. I'll just really hate how I have no free time to hang out with the boys.
10 hours extra a week? That's not that much. Come on.
Well, I was working 30 hours a week part-time, so I'm saying
40
bare
hours a
minimum
week?
I'll be working 8-hour days, if not closer to like 10 to 12.
You don't think you have... Oh my god. It's only 8 hours. I used to work 12s. That's tough.
My guy.
12-hour
My guy.
days are not great.
This isn't trying to be a king thick dick. I'm trying to say that an extra 10 hours a week,
That's
so an
not-
extra 20 hours a paycheck at $2 more an hour is going to be a lot more money.
That
That's
would
all
be
I was
good.
saying. I
But
wasn't
you're
even
trying to say
complaining.
you don't have time to game.
Back
8
in
hours a
my day.
See you later,
Well,
Karst.
it's also the fact that my old job, I would get off, like... Well,
Then
yeah, I
work
would be
walk
getting
6
off
hours to school.
I'll fail both ways.
In a moment, we shall bless the
Oh, sorry.
That's how you die in an
That's good
extra
though.
dog.
Making more money is nice.
Okay,
But,
thank you. I was like, I'm glad as long as you fucking understood the message.
We have
Oh
made
yeah,
a peace
yeah,
with
no,
the
I
Carja.
understand. Yeah.
It is time to restore
It's
our
nice. I totally
bonds
understand what you
of
mean too.
friendship.
It's
These envoys
it's weird
come to
getting
us
used to
under a
working more
banner
hours, you
of
know,
peace.
after you're used to working something like that. Then it feels
It's
it's really
still
hard to
not
like
even
adjust
that.
your time to
Like, what it is for me, my guy, being entirely honest, is I went I was doing a job where I had to get up and be at work at 3 in the morning. And I'd be off every day by the time you guys
Nora
were like
Faithful, hold
off
your
lunch.
fruit. Now I'm Azuran.
So then as soon
not
as you guys are
Carja.
home, I can
So I'll
game
put
with
it to you straight.
until I
The
want to go to
13th
sleep.
Sun King was a murderous
Now,
bum.
this job, I'll be
He
I'll be lucky if I get off at
He's a
on
tyrant
time
and a
at
monster.
5 p.m.
He raided
time
my
every
tribe
day.
for blood sacrifice, just
Which
like
means
yours.
that it'll be 9 p.m. on the,
My
on
own
the fucking
sister
East
was
Coast,
taken.
so I will never be here for raids or
I
anything.
hated the Carja. But the
That's all it
13th
is. It's like I
king
just won't
is
have any
dead.
home
2 years
gaming
now.
time. I can still come home.
Who killed him?
After I get off and play
The
single player
14th.
games. I just won't be able to play with you
can't,
guys.
but you
except
can't kiss the homies goodnight.
Not because he lusted for power.
You know what? I
but
ain't gonna
because
feel bad about
someone
that.
had to
It's
put
not
an
like
end
the
to his
homies are
father's
coming and kissing me
atrocities.
goodnight, so guilt trip me on that.
The message that this book needs to read is an apology.
Shit. Anybody want to smoke?
Straight from the
I'm
lips of
entirely
the
too
14th.
sober for this conversation.
Always.
So please,
Loaded.
can't you
Oh,
lend
shit,
him
hold
your
up.
ears?
Was that Shin saying he's loaded already?
No, I do the pen.
Tarek, you're quiet as fuck. You're quiet
An
as fuck, Tarek. I can
enunciation
barely
of
hear
gratitude,
Eat
written by the hand of Sun
Oh, okay, yeah, I feel that.
Eat your mic? What?
14th
It's nice.
Kinky.
No, I'm on the pen, so I'm always loaded.
Oh, yeah.
I won't let the Carja
Well,
faithful
fair enough.
stop me from enjoying the festival.
No, I worked
What
tomorrow.
harm can they
Damn,
do now?
Carson. Good thing London ain't here, right?
Carja stand with you.
I'm known
Fired.
as
The
Rusty.
sun's light
What's that?
frames
He's
the
wearing a
stars.
focus. Just like mine.
As those you have nurtured take their places among your
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Sucked.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're not. If you've got
I gotta
to
load
delve into
another.
the ruins of the metal world.
That hit me sad inside.
What's wrong?
Apologies.
Hey, does anybody care if I invite
Malfunction.
Wesley back to the group since
Olin,
he accidentally left?
making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
Gonna 1v1 all of
We'll
us.
talk later. Have to go.
Yeah, I fucking,
Yeah.
I wish.
Well, I guess he's
no,
more
I don't
hungover
even
than I
think.
thought.
I don't even think he has D2 installed anymore.
Hey.
I think he gave
I
it.
was gonna make him 1v1 me.
I know. I think he gave it a
When did
try.
those become fashionable?
Like
His name is Owen?
one.
Who is he?
I don't know. Like
And
probably
where did he
like
get one
right
of these?
before they fucking
Ah, he's
pulled all
just
the
a
planets.
scrounger with friends in high places.
But
he
it was
spends
just
half
too
his
much of a
time
grind
digging
for
for
him, so I think
artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
You don't.
But he's been in this
like
party
that.
For the trinket,
once or
I
twice.
guess he dug it up somewhere. Just
Just
a
to
weird old jewel
shoot
he
shit.
sticks on his face.
He was just a
No
dummy and
offense.
fucking
It looks great.
left the group. Oh, bye, Mocha.
Oh, God, you pissed Mocha off. That guy's too casual.
Yeah, he's
What
like,
do you-
I hate the idea of you bringing a friend in here so much that I'd rather just fucking leave.
I thought your friend was going to go down in a
Dustin was
hail
too
of
much
fruit,
of a grind. Please.
but you really calmed the crowd.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Thanks.
You don't know what the
I
fucking
wasn't
grind
sure
is.
I could
Just
do it.
leaves.
The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red
Yeah,
Rays.
that's siders.
Who can
So,
blame them?
Davey, is that why your shit was so weird? It's because you're streaming on a PS5?
boss.
Davey's on a PS5. Yeah. By the way, you sound so much different on a PS5 than you do on a PS4. Who the fuck is it?
What?
He's trying to say that you're not here and that I'm talking to one of the Canadians,
You're
but
upset
that's
with
obviously
which
you.
jockeys
I'm like
I think
sitting
it is.
on party chat watching your mic move, and I'm like, what do you mean I'm not? That's not Davey. Making pretzels. Dude, do you make pretzels? Shit. Let me know. some soft pretzels? Okay, I can respect that.
Oh, where's your DPS warlock?
Carson sounds so
Oh
unamused
my
by it
God.
too. Yeah, that.
You gonna make me
Oh,
try in this thing? Come on.
Gosh. No, you sound fine now. You just sounded a little different when you came in. But all I was saying was, I was asking you if you being on the PS5 is why your stream loading page looked so fucking weird. So I was trying to load into your stream, and it was like on a loading screen. Like, if you were on, like, checking your messages or in party or some shit. Like, you know how it just blocks out your screen and... Yeah, probably something like that.
Ooh,
But yeah, I shot a message and I'm like, why the fuck does your shit look so weird? And then I waited probably 10, 15 minutes, didn't get a response, and I'm like, alright, I'll just hop out of stream and fucking go ask him myself.
I wanted to ask
So
you
yeah,
something.
when'd you
Yeah, if you want.
when'd you get the PS5 set
But
up?
I'll also be around
I know
after
that you said that you got
blessing
it.
thing.
I
if
remember you
that'd be a
talking
better time
about
to talk.
finally being able to get it. But yeah. Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah, that was the one I wanted to. Oh. Okay. Ooh, Miles. Ooh, good bitch. Yo, have you tried using just the controller mic yet?
Sounds weird.
It's weird. Yeah. That's how
You
my,
gotta talk
that's how
to
my,
his penis.
that's how Wesley actually talks when he's at home alone. He'll just fucking use it. And I'm like, bro, why'd you just get so quiet? He's like, sorry, I put my controller down by my feet so I could lean forward and load my mom. I'm like, you can't just put it on the couch next to you? Like, where it's still audible, my guy? And he's like, yeah, sorry, I'm just so used to not having my fucking controller being a microphone that I don't think about that. I was like, yeah, I suppose that's fair. He just fucking puts this shit on the floor in front of him, stands up. And I'm like, bro, I can't hear a fucking word you just said. He's like, yeah. Yeah, that's probably why. No. Oh, yeah. Why does the homie always... It's always right when I join into this party that somebody's like, yo, you want to come play Dead by Daylight? I'm like... Can I not have fucking 15 minutes?
I never heard anything about
just have
red
15
raids
minutes with
growing
the
up.
homies?
What were those?
I'm never going to talk to you
Your
guys
tribe
again.
was at war and you didn't even know?
It'll feel
Were
like
you
that,
kept
though, on
hidden
weekdays.
away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a
I just
good fight.
messaged him your timing,
Lives were
and he
lost.
said, LOL, bad, I assume. Yes.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's
So Davey, with that...
Captive, yes.
You managed to
Sacrificed,
get yours,
no. It takes
retail,
more than a
right?
few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain.
Oh.
Captain of the entire Vanguard.
Oh, boy.
Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Probably.
Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Now, does the console come with one controller? Okay. Okay, good. I was like, the day that they stop selling consoles with a controller is the day I no longer purchase a console. Dude, that's what I'm saying, though. New phones, they don't sell you a fucking charger in a box anymore. They'll give you I mean, it depends on what you buy. Like, it's not a, like, I bought the Note 20. It came with like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It came with a Type-C to Type-C, so male to male. And then it came with a box that you could plug a Type-C into. So that box only works for male to male. But it works. It's also, the cord is like 2 feet long, so.
Yeah, so it's a
not
charger.
helpful. Yeah, it's a charger, but they send that cord to you with that box mainly so that way they can say they sent you the, what is that called? The transfer cord. So that way you can transfer your data from phone to phone. But if it's like Samsung to Samsung, you don't need it because Samsung has a fucking Bluetooth thing specifically for Samsung.
You said the machines
to
have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't have to tell you that,
when I
right?
got the box, it felt
First
like a
I've
joke.
heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now.
Nah.
When a hunter came at them,
Well, yeah,
they'd spook
Carson took a
and
rip,
run.
and then
So it was hard to take
Mocha
them
left,
down, but not
and then-
dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump
Well,
out of
I'm
the way.
putting the last of my new weed on the bull right
But
now.
then the derangement starts up and
I had
everything
to
changes.
take that shitty hit with you guys.
Now, when a
Load.
hunter fires a shot, the machines
Damn.
snarl and charge right at it.
Damn, baby.
A few more years pass
Damn,
and they
baby.
start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major
I
risk.
said, damn, baby.
If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up.
Oh, what, into
Bigger,
like donuts and shit?
Meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the sawtooth.
I mean, I
Yeah,
would
10
agree
years
with that.
ago, that one. But every couple of years or so,
Do people
something
really
worse
like
comes along.
sprinkle
Believe
donuts
me.
on top of hot
So what's making it happen?
shit instead of actually
No one
making
knows.
it?
And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, when so it would
Oh, like sugar
if
cookies and
that-
shit with sprinkles?
Yeah,
dude.
10
They
So
add
what's-
a little.
No one-
They make it to where it doesn't taste
If
like
the
you're
Karja
eating
have such a
just
cruel
a sugar
history,
cookie.
how
Like,
did you
it
end up
gives them
serving
something
them?
else?
The last king and his men were butchers.
Then again, that
But
could
the new
that could
king
just be
wants
my
peace.
childish
There's nothing
ass
cruel about
brain
that.
being like,
Besides,
"Ooh,
the
it's colorful,
Karja
so it
don't just
tastes
fight,
different."
they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
All right, and how's my water looking? How's my water looking, baby?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky, reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it.
Why is James crying? Because he just got
consider that a
done.
challenge.
I ain't even lying, man. He just got
Or
done.
an invitation.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Carja rebels with
boys.
Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the
I'm bringing
crazy
you with
old
me to
king.
the shower.
So now the son sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery.
Also, who
People
fucking
from
keeps doing
all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father
yeah, they're
without
weak
our metal
bitches
and
anyway.
muscle.
They'll school
And
them
now
fools.
some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Oh, wait. I mean, you can, but I mean, I'll be ready in about 30 seconds, so you all do you. Also, goddamn it, guys. Oh, talking about my roommate.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a 1. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
How'd you get locked up?
You know what? All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Did you see this contract walk past? May all mother forget them.
I made it over the wall. I'm in.
You jump.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends.
Oh, we gotta fucking get
I
the
won't
ball.
deny them the chance.
There's one behind the pillar to the left, too.
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far this time, inviting these blood-thirsty Carja into our lands.
I'm dead.
Shame that musician. Yeah. You know, the one with the long, dark hair. The brew's even better than last one. And that's a feat.
Alright, boys, I'm ready. That was rough. Did I already miss you smoking, David?
Oh, I'll get the buff. Come shoot this one.
Yeah.
Is this not a corrupted one? What the hell? What are you doing?
I'm about to be. I just took the resin and shit out of the bottom of my bowl piece, so it's like, you know, fresh bowl piece, fresh water, fresh downstem, all the good shit. But I just slid the bowl piece in, so I'm ready to go now. Anybody else partaking?
Everybody.
Now, okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a double gentleman, clan member only, pre-420, because it is for me, Scythe Smoke, and I'm initiating the countdown in 3, 2, 1, fire that shit. Oh, Sugar, you just joined in. If you have any weed loaded, fire. Because you're muted on my end anyway. Could anybody hear Sugar? He's muted as fuck. Yo, Shug, you want to smoke? Alright, cool. For obvious reasons, no. Sorry.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Hey, does anybody know when Solstice is over for sure?
Chin, Grandmaster with Sugar.
Oh! I think Baby, you...
Expecting more tomatoes?
Baby wants to do
In
too.
truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder.
I got enough.
You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
A lot of void.
Fucking everybody wants to smoke right now. I'm in party chat with other people smoking.
You want your Titan smash. You want DPS. You want to kill that boss
Aloy,
before he teleports.
Take your place right there.
Wait, actually?
The prayer lantern is yours.
And,
oh.
I made it for you.
A lot of void. You should have at least 2 with the barriers and 2 with the
1 second.
Overlords and only 1 unstoppable.
You video smokers,
Before
get ready and
each
loaded.
of you
Sugar,
sits
you ready
the
to go?
prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
'Cause I'm trying to conduct 2 group smokes now, since y'all just both called me while I was about to. I'm on video call with people who wanted to call to smoke right as we were about to smoke, so I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm conducting 2 of these now. Yeah, it's a fucking Hellastone is all over the place.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So,
if you let the
from
boss
one
teleport
to another,
the bigger bosses show up, there
Hold on,
is
wait.
fire.
Chin. Wait, Chin, you sound amazing right now.
What the fuck is wrong with this? I don't know what the fuck is up with this
You
shit.
sound like Andy, but more like a
There's
robot.
Aelin.
Like, that's really what happened to your
I
voice
have some
just now.
questions for him.
Everyone always says last year's festival.
But yeah, Wes, just let me know when you're ready, and then I'm gonna make sure that everybody else on this side is ready. Okay. Okay, because I know Skywalker has said he's going to kill that one.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. The Turtle Beach Stealth 700. Yes.
All right, everybody, we're getting ready to fire in T-1 minute.
That's way too long. Fire.
Well, I don't know how long it's going to take, Sugar, but everybody else is ready. Oh, I never heard you. Okay. All right. No, it's hard to listen to fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people splitting amongst 2 different devices. And
Aloy,
hold on just a section.
Now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak. I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
Wesley,
it takes a generous heart, Aloy,
I'm sorry, Skywalker,
to commend
everybody
a
else
ritual
was
that
actually
venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the Proving. It's not like the Nora to be so.
I still have plenty of this bowl loaded.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe.
Yeah. Did it.
So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, we had 2 people with
I doubt many
barrier and
outcast
overloads
children
and one
survive
with
long enough in the
unstoppable for
wilds
sure.
to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the Proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think.
A lot of void, I think a little arc. If you let
Why
the
was I
boss
made an
teleport,
outcast
there
at
will
birth,
be
Tirsa?
solar on the big
What
mini
crime
bosses
could
of
I
that
have
room.
committed even before I was born?
Aloy,
You can't avoid them. Like
this
if
is
you
not
do
a
wanna try
question
and
I
kill
can
the boss
answer.
quick.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she
If
dead?
anybody has that
Is she here?
like a blinding grenade too,
nowhere.
that helps.
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get
I don't
answers.
know. I've never really
real
played
ones.
with the grenade perk of it.
And when I win the
I don't have
Proving,
that good aim.
I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes.
Only one
As
way to
did
find
I,
out.
and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new?
Because void and arc are your primaries.
Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
I'm always an
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers
impression, I
with 2
guess.
generations of living progeny.
He's a big boss.
But a
so
high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the High Matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just... I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Does anyone?
Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing.
The only soul you
maybe I'll see you
across,
in Meridian
don't kill
someday.
the boss
Who knows?
Fast enough. Davy's gonna be his hunter. I would suggest solar subclass for sure.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
For
guess
Warlock,
Aaron
you want to be your Chaos
Why
Reach
did you
for
act so
DPS
strange when
on
we
the
spoke
boss.
earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds.
Under crashes.
Maybe I should just
very
turn
nice.
it.
Stop dodging my questions.
Yeah.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
And then I use that the throwing knife.
I've never
one
seen anyone else with a
with
focus.
those arms on my
Where
hunter.
exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram
Labor
homeland.
garage or whatever.
Up there, the metal seams
That's
run
all.
deep. Steel giants
with those
half
arms,
buried
we get
in
like
loose
half a
soil.
super, so you get
Forgotten
pretty
caves
quick.
that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
And then that was just
Your
my
eyes
fail
just
safe
lit up.
to have
I found my
solar
focus in a
damage too.
cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Perhaps the cards have come to make amends. I won't deny you a chance.
Festival before my sister's proving had much better music.
She stopped drinking her tea. I'm gonna be an uncle again. Beer for everyone.
chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Remember that Brave got drunk and danced naked around the fire last year? Shameful.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
Are you gonna...
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you?
I wouldn't.
But no one hears your prayers anyway. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
Boys, anybody want to take
All you
another
did that day
beat
was make
before
me
I leave?
stronger.
I just heard somebody do it.
Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
That's okay.
Yeah, right.
I will.
This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves, ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Razor!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Almost got a bite out here. Oh, God. And again! Faster, come on! I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Looks strong, I thought.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! By all mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there.
There! Gotta catch up.
Turn around and climb.
Who's in the lead? I can't see! Stop! They follow right behind us.
Come on now! Faster! Stop dragging!
Hey,
Gotta keep going!
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them! Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Rout the North! You can't invade the shadows! Incoming fire!
Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slipwire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Take her down!
How many are there?
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Only one way out of this!
Kill the invader!
Flame hair down!
Kill the defiler!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Damn it.
Kill the invaders! Too many of them!
End the movie.
Now, descend while we have a chance. Get back!
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
I see something.
Yep.
Fall before the shadow.
I'm not here.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
No. Didn't stop me from seeing you anyway.
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Just a sliver.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
I was just seeing how it felt.
She is dying.
Oh! It caught me at reload. I wasn't watching my ammo.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost.
Oh. Yeah, that thing is fast.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus.
No! I got stuck on the wall.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking.
Yep. I just kept the stick steady.
I'm not gonna find it here. I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Ooh. No!
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
I ran out of Vigi. I had no more ammo there.
There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Yeah, good match.
Who says I'm like other Nora? He saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother?
Not for what I was doing. No. I was working on the Born in Darkness stuff the other night. And that's
try to kill me just because I look like you?
To figure out how to get part 4.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
It's not
to where?
giving me the quest.
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
You don't want to do another round? Sure.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
No preference.
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber,
Back
where All-Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
You can?
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Much territory to cover.
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
Oh.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With
I'm not
people
sure.
behind it. Mother?
Oh.
No, it's not instant.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Yeah, King of the Hill would be a different story.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All-Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
I bet I will.
I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. no matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What? You're making something?
What are you not
energy?
telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
Oh. No.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Neither one of those hit you full on.
Nora... Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the
Oh, Mother, please do not turn your face from us.
The outcast girl. So she
Yeah,
survived
you
her
can
wounds.
survive a full-on fusion. I don't have,
Everything's sharp and looming in the rain.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
What do you want me to do? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, it goes away. You do.
Aloy!
On your way up, you had shields.
Aloy!
Teb?
Ignore her.
All Mother
Continue
be
to report.
praised.
You're
You're
alive.
alive.
A demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Teersa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother.
Damn it, drop some special ammo.
That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Yeah.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
The
You,
momentum
a seeker,
hitting the ceiling killed
have
me.
Tisser and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they
You
let me run in the
smashed right as I
proving.
jumped, so it knocked me
But
out.
to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back.
Resh, come on.
Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What?
What was that?
Reload while sprinting. No, I haven't.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse!
Out already?
Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down! One of these things marched with the killers at the Proving. How does it possess other... How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb.
Did it even hit you?
But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Why are we even wondering? Braves! I want that gate repaired immediately! I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done!
Should have brought a cart.
Yep.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.